Hello everybody, it's me Pat Barra, and we're here today playing a little bit of single player Minecraft style. In this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of rearranging my farm animals because we haven't done that in a while. And I think the sound is really low. Let me actually change that. Let's make it go to 75. I can't hear them. This isn't good. No! No, not music. Music, we'll keep it 10. Friendly creatures. Go to 25. I just want to. I don't hear them. 1 second. There we go. I got it all figured out. I just restarted the Minecraft launcher, and that seemed to fix the problem. And so let's get started with what we're going to be doing today. So I have our little dock over there. Haven't really worked on that because we still have to get all this nice and leveled out so there will be a nice pathway from here up to here and wherever else it'll go. So, we're going to have to remove these farm animals and put them somewhere else, like I said earlier. So, how am I going to go about doing this? I have no idea. First, let's sleep so we don't get our faces blown up by a creeper from behind, because that would just be tragic. Alright. So, I might sound a little different than before, because I have a new microphone. People who've been watching my FTB series already know that, but well, that's a little bit. Yeah, the people that were watching the FTB series already know that because I record that a lot more often than I record this. I do apologize for those who like my single player series, but you know, I've been enjoying that a lot lately. But I step back and I want to play a little bit of single player, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So let's make a few fences because we're gonna need. Hold on. How do we want to do this? Because I know where I want to put it, but I don't know how I want to go about. Let's actually go check out the land and see how it is before we start making decisions. Okay, so I think it's gonna be over in this direction. Gotta remove these trees, they're so ugly. All sheared up and stuff. Still gotta remove all that. Ah, gosh. Kinda just wanna go in creative and delete it all. That'd be a lot easier. Anyway, so this is the area that I think it's gonna be at. I'm gonna have to clear out this dirt and grass, I mean, and get this nice and flattened out for the farm animals. So let me do that real quick, and then we'll see how we're gonna do this farm business. Alright everybody, I am back. I cleared out pretty much most of what we needed to clear out, so I'm just gonna throw away the stone and the other things that I collected while out there in the wilderness clearing up the place. And throw these seeds away, gravel, and alright, so I have to decide on what kind of material we're going to be using for the farm animals. And I think well, of course I'm going to be using fence, but I was debating on whether or not using dirt, grass, or podzol for the area where the animals walk around in. And I was kind of leaning towards like podzol and gravel and cobblestone kind of mix, maybe some dirt, thing like that to make it look like it's been trampled over and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna go with grass, stick to the nice and clean. So the second order of business what we have to get to is what are we gonna make like we're gonna have like a little area where it overhangs like a roof, and I think we're gonna be using oak wood, and the base it's gonna be cobblestone. So I'm just gonna grab those two materials. Now whether or not I'm gonna use oak logs is another story. Actually, yeah, why not? We'll see how it looks. So let's go over there and let's get started, and let's actually let me show you guys what I have done. So I cleared out a lot of the trees in this area and I flattened it out. filled in the, there was like a little thing that went through here that was like a dip in the land. I cleared that out of here. Okay, so I think this area where it goes right here and down a little bit is going to be part of the... Is the sun going down? Dang it. Man. I think this area is going to be part of the farm that we're going to have, so let's start doing that right now. So I think we're going to lay it out with cobblestone first, and then we'll move on to the fence and whatnot. So, okay. So this is going to be the wall, of course. It's going to go through here. So I think we can... let's actually do the fence. I think that'll be a better idea. So we can lay it out and see how it looks. Okay. So I kind of want this area right here to be it. So let's just start placing fences and see where it takes us. So over here, we're going to need an area for the sheep and one area for the cows. Okay, so that should be a sufficient area in this direction. And then we'll go off in this direction up to, I say, about here. We can't really go that much further anyway. Dang it, I wish I had an axe. It would have been so much easier. Especially if I'm going to displace a whole bunch of these fences. Let's actually break that so they don't jump out. Let's actually kind of... Tell you what, let me sleep and then we'll continue doing this. Alright, we are back, and I decided that we should do cobblestone underneath the fence to make it look a little bit more interesting, more appealing, I guess. And we can gosh, I cannot speak today. What is up with me? What we could do is we can make this all dirt if we choose to. How does this even happen? If we choose to, so because the cobblestone will be able to stop the grass from spreading, I'm pretty sure anyway. So if we want to go that route, we can. But I think we're just going to stick to the grass. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think will look better, the grass or the dirt? Okay, why does that keep happening? Gosh. Alright. So, now that we have some of the fence laid out, we can decide where we are going to put the little overhang area that I was talking about. So let's see. So this area is kind of fenced off. I think I'm gonna have the fence go like straight through here, and this will be like maybe sheep, and this area will be something else. So let's actually finish this up. Just make it go across like that. Sure, why not? Place some cobblestone down. You know, since my inventory got cleared, or whatever you want to call it, like all my chests got empty and all that, it's kind of saddening that I don't have much cobblestone. It's actually one of the fewer materials in my inventory right now. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Place some of this down. And there we are. Okay, so finish placing the fence down, and then we can cut this thing in half and start on the building. Building the building. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, so, you know, I have a lot of different ideas about this farm because, like, there's, like, different... Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. What is up with me? That is... quite interesting. You know, I think I'm gonna give myself a drink of water. I think that's what it is. I have a dry throat and it's messing up my speech. So I'm gonna do that. Probably finish off the fence and then we'll be back. Alright everybody, I am back. I got myself a nice glass of water, so now I can speak clearly, or whatever you want to call it once again. And this is what I've done with the thing. I just crossed it right in the middle like I said I would do. So I was thinking we should probably put that little overhang, little farm area, whatever you want to call it, like a house for the animals, I guess. They don't really need it, but it's more for the looks than anything. And it'll kind of be the entrance for the thing, so yeah. Let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna need to lay out... I am out of breath, guys. I am sorry. Whew, okay. So, we're gonna need to lay out the entrance. I'm thinking we can actually, I don't know. Let's make it 5 deep, or whatever you want to call it. Well, that actually will be 4 deep. No, I think that's fine. Have this go all the way over here. Like so. And then we could do oak on the sides. Make this one higher. Let me actually see this. So it's gonna go. Yeah, I think that should be good. That should be sufficient. And then right here we could separate it. Put some fence. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I'm thinking like this will be kind of like slanted downward, like the roof, that is. And I think that should look pretty interesting, quite appealing, I'd say. So this side, I'm thinking we're gonna put the, whatever you want to call them, the cows. And on the other side, we'll put the sheep. And then eventually maybe we'll have pigs, but I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work to go find some pigs because, you know, we're on an island that doesn't have any. So, yeah. Alright, so let's place some of these right here. And in the back, we'll have an entrance. So we'll put like a gate right there. Let's put some fences along this. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to place that there. Or this one over. Where is the middle exactly? Is this the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yes, this is the middle. Perfect. I didn't even count that out, and it turned out to be an odd number. Alright, so let me go grab some oak roofing. Or actually, I think we're going to do dark oak roofing here because that'll look better. So we're going to have to farm some dark oak wood, but that shouldn't be too hard to do. Or at least, I'm pretty sure. Because I think we have 4 saplings. Yes, we do. Do we have any bones? We have 1 bone. Perfect. It's just what we needed. So I actually should probably make an axe. Let's make an iron one. Real quick. There we go. Now, let's run outside, plant this bad boy, and I'll do some farming off camera. Hopefully it'll grow in the meantime. So I can give you guys a general idea of what it's going to look like. So let's do 4. Oh, I already made it into bone meal. And it didn't grow. Great. Well, I'm going to let this grow off camera, and then we'll start finishing that up, and we'll transport. Actually, we can transport the... Well, I'm going to have to make fence gates. And then we'll transport the animals, because that shouldn't be too difficult. We should probably open up the area over there a little bit more, so it'll be easier to get them in there. So let's make a few fence gates. If I remember how to do that. You go like this, and then like this. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So let's sleep real quick, and then we can go outside and transport the animals, and everybody will have a great time. So yeah. Okay. Hurry up. Sleep. This sleeping animation should be a little bit faster. Just saying. It's not like, you know, it takes me that long to fall asleep. Alright, let's get this. Oh, I actually have an axe, so this is perfect. Oh, wait, I need wheat. Do I have any wheat? That is the question. Yes, I do. Perfect. Let me run upstairs. And then we can easily do this. Come on, sheep. Come on. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Why aren't you guys following me? Alright, there we go. Some of them are following. That's a good number. So these guys are gonna be... Oh, shit. Oh, man, I didn't want to go down here. We only need 2, technically, so I think I might just slaughter the rest. Because it's gonna be a real pain to get them across. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Come on, you can do it. Gosh, these sheep. I'm gonna have to murder all of you. Sorry it came down to this, but you guys weren't coming, so, you know, gotta take care of business around here. Alright, so this might take a while to get them all across, especially the cows, and I wish the animals would follow you easier. I think I'm just gonna bring 2 white ones over, and then I'll start breeding them and stuff. So I'm gonna murder the rest. So let's grab a few of these. Okay. So now they should be following. That's good. This tree still hasn't grown. That's not ideal, but whatever. We can let that pass. They don't need a roof right away. And they're not following. Great. Well, you're gonna die. And I just broke what we needed to grow. That's amazing. Come on, not cow. Sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on. Come on. Oh, we lost one. Did we lose another? Nope, not yet. We could have just used rails, but it's a close distance. It's not that far, so we should be fine. And I hope this is going to be a challenge getting them through the little... Well, actually, they're in line, so it might not be that hard to get them through the 1x1 area. Okay. Let's go through here. Come on, come on. All of you. Come on. Oh my gosh, for God, crying out loud. You know, I'm just gonna push you in. It came down to this, I'm sorry, but you guys have to get in there. Technically, I could just murder the rest, but... Come on. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm thinking... I'm gonna have to replace this with... Nope. You made me do that. Like that, and then we can place the fence right there. Perfect. And we could do the same over here. Except now we're going to have to breed a whole bunch of these. Come here, guys. Alright, there we go. Let that do its thing. Okay, so now I have to bring the cows over. And hopefully this tree will grow in the meantime. And, you know, everything should be fun. So let's murder the rest. And we can get started on finishing this dock area. So I'm going to do that off camera, transport them, because that's kind of boring to watch. And clear some of this land out perhaps, and then we'll see what to do from there on in. Okay guys, the dark oak wood has finished growing and I have made it into planks. So let's make some slabs, why don't we? Let's make it all into slabs, why not? Hopefully this will be enough. It might not be, but you know, you never know. So yeah. So I think I figured out why I am talking so badly. It's because I'm trying to adjust to the microphone, like the headset and everything. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess. It's just hard to explain. It's like I'm trying to speak how I used to, but I feel like having the headset on is making, I don't know, it's just weird, man. I can't explain it. Ooh, I have to put another fence right there. Why are you guys all over here? Do I have any? Nope, I don't have any on. Never mind. That is not going to happen. So I'm thinking we can overhang this onto this side as well. So it goes like all the way around one extra. Sort of say. It sort of speaks. See, I can't even get my little, whatever you want to call them, down correctly. Gosh, I am horrible. So this is going to go down like that. And then this will be right there. So kind of have like a little slope going. That'll look quite nice. So, oh yeah, did I show you guys? I removed the cows and everything. It looks a lot better. Still have to work on that area a little bit, but oh, the sheep grew up. That's great. So let's finish this up, and then we can start working on the area by the harbor. Do a little bit of terraforming, and that area will look quite nice. I'm thinking of putting like a chicken coop right over in this area to fill up the space. Over there, I don't know yet. Maybe have like a little fishing. Well, I guess I have the harbor area or whatever you want to call it. That port, the little dock. Yeah, there you go. That's what it was called. Let me jump over to the cows. See, this is what I was talking about. I guess they. Oh, well, yeah, they can. Never mind, they can. So it looks like we're gonna have enough of this dark oak wood, so that should be good to go. If I can place it all down. There we go. And then we're gonna take a step back and look at this and see how it looks. Hopefully it looks somewhat decent. You don't want it to look horrible now. That would just be bad. Okay, almost done. You know, I'm thinking of just removing the rest of the jungle on creative, like I said earlier. I don't look at it as like cheating because it's just removing blocks that take forever otherwise to remove. Oh, let's put some torches in here. Let's put right there and there and here and here. Let's actually put some more right on these. You can never have too many torches, so it's always good to have some laying around, you know, so mobs don't spawn. Okay, let's see how this thing looks from a distance. Let's remove this wood first. Okay, let's step back and I feel like it's missing something. Might want to take it out one extra block. I think that's what it is. And then maybe put like some kind of decoration or something. I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. I guess we can go like this. And see how this looks. It's kind of like a little up and down action. I think that improves it a little bit. Yeah, definitely. So let's finish this off. There we go. Okay. So we have a nice little farm area. That's great. We're gonna have to put like some roses and stuff. Still have to finish the walls, which are a very tedious process, especially when you don't have the cobblestone to do so. So, you know, that's great. Still feel like it's missing something. Should I do it over here as well? Nah, it's fine. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think of this? What I can add, maybe change it a little bit somehow. I don't know. We'll maybe work on that in a different episode. But for now, did the saplings despawn? Oh no, I only have 2. That's unfortunate. Well, that was a bust. That's all the dark oak wood I'm gonna have for now anyway. So this is what the area looks now. I still have to get all this out of here. It really sucks that I don't have my efficiency 4 shovel because that thing was a monster chewing through this grass and dirt and anything else that's soil related really fast. So I'm gonna have to do this off camera because this is boring stuff. And then we should be able to work on the dock a little more, have a little path leading from the other paths, and yeah, it'll look nice. So I'm gonna clear this out off camera and then we can start working on the paths. See you guys in a little bit. Hello guys, I am back, but looks like we are out of time, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to call this the end of the episode. We did finish the transportation of the cows and the sheep, and eventually we'll probably have more farm animals like pigs and chickens and whatnot. Maybe even a squid farm. We'll see in the future. But for now, I'm gonna be doing this off camera, perhaps do a little of connection of the roads and everything. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.